In today's video, I will be showing you 10 other victims who have suffered from Naira Marley's bullying and assault. DJ Splash. Matthew Aderoju is a young hustler from k1ll who loved to help people and also wanted a better life for his mom and siblings. He began a career as a DJ on the street of Lagos, which earned him a spot and winner of the DJ Consequence Consistency competition in 2020. After acquiring fame, he was opportune to cross paths with Naira Marley, who took a keen interest in him and offered him a deal to come live with him and work as the record label official disc junkie. He also added that the deal came with sponsoring his education and taking care of his mom and siblings. Matthew, who had always wanted to provide for he and his family, agreed to the deal after speaking to his mom, who didn't agree to the deal at the time. After 4 years of not being properly fended for, he spoke to Naira Marley about his intentions to switch into music. But Naira Marley, who saw him as a threat to his own music career, decided to respond with a plan of running him mad by adding something to his food or drink. Fortunately for DJ Splash, he overheard their plan and decided to stop eating their food. He also called his mom to come pick him up at Naira Marley's house in Lekki, complaining he wasn't feeling alright when his mom came around to pick him up. Looks like when they noticed he was rejecting the food they wanted to use in making him ill, they decided to make another plan that made him lose his memory and also become mentally ill at his mom's place. Meanwhile, while all this was happening to DJ Splash, his mom, who wanted to know what was really wrong with her son after so many trial and error with hospitals, decided to call Naira Marley, who didn't pick her call. Wow, Naira Marley, we see your handwork. Number 2, Rugged Man. The 47-year-old veteran rapper who studied political science in Lagos State University started exploring music in 1999. He produced his own songs and released 2 tracks which were played on radio at the time. He became the most featured rapper in the music industry, performing worldwide alongside international acts such as Sh0cking, Wyclef, Akon, Kanye West, amongst many others. In 2020, Michael Ugochukwu decided to take a back seat for the new talent in the music industry to shine, while he began a journey into being an activist, humanitarian, and an OAP of his own talk show, Waiting They Happen, Rugged Man. Unfortunately for him, he had a social media beef with the unforgivable Aziz on a video Naira Marley made about Yahoo boys making the economy better and also circulating money in the economy. Naira even added that people should stop condemning Yahoo boys and instead pray for them. You can imagine. Rugged Man and other celebrities who weren't pleased with this post decided to respond to Naira Marley by telling him to not make statements like that, being a public figure and someone the youth also looked up to. But Naira, being who he is, made another video where he insulted Rugged Man, calling him a nobody and other offensive names. He made a song he titled Am I a Yahoo Boy, which caught the attention of the EFCC and got him arrested. This stirred up blames from Naira Marley's fan, accusing Rugged Man in being the reason Naira Marley was arrested by the EFCC because of the statement he made concerning him being happy for Naira Marley's arrest. As always, the trend passed, but Naira Marley's revenge plan was made active on a Friday in London when Rugged Man went to a restaurant to get himself dinner. 4 boys sent by Naira Marley covered with hoodies assaulted Rugged Man by beating him mercilessly with chairs found in the restaurant. This was confirmed when Naira Marley made a post with a caption, "Look at Rugged Man thinking he can come at me and go to London." Number 3, mohbad. An Ikorodu young man who wanted to create good music, provide for his family and also himself through music, started with posting his freestyles on the internet, which went viral and caught the attention of Naira Marley, who owned the record label and made him an offer as always. Imole, who was an artist from the streets, thought the Malian army would be a good place for him, but as usual, the Malian boss was offering more than he had signed for. And mohbad, who wouldn't accept the deal of swearing a secrecy oath since it was tandem to what he believed in as a young boy who grew up in a Christian background. Getting tired of the back and forth, physical fight, and also sidelined from the label that was almost costing the little fame he had built, he decided to make his intention known to Naira Marley about changing management. This intention didn't go well with Naira Marley as he saw it as a threat and wouldn't accept the offer. He began assaulting and bullying mohbad with his talks wherever and whenever, which finally led to his demise on the 12th of September 2023. Although Naira claimed at first that mohbad was mentally unstable until events and certain truths came to light on social media concerning how Naira had assaulted him on many occasions using his partner in crime and hitman Sam Larry. Number 4, Bella Sh0cking. Wanting to change his story as the last child from a polygamous background in the family of 10 to a successful talent on the street of Ikorodu, he began his journey as an artist, being part of his elementary school band and gained public attention after his debut album, Vision 2020, which caught the attention of Nigerian rapper Olamide after his friend Pokoli, who is a well-known Nigerian dancer, made a video with the song that went viral. This motivated Bella to make more songs like High Tension, Catch Up with Zlatan, that also grew his fan base amongst many others. Bella, who was also also a bosom friend and colleague to late Mohbad, decided to also speak up on Twitter when Mohbad was assaulted by Naira Marley. He tweeted that a label was supposed to be a family and not enemy. He also emphasized the fact that his late friend was doing fine before he crossed paths with Naira Marley. The Malian boss, who decided to respond to Bella and Mohbad with a diss track called Violence, also got a reply from Bella in an Instagram video calling his song rubbish. Aziz, who wanted to show Bella that he meant what he said, decided to send talks to Bella's house in London. Fortunately for Bella, he wasn't in his house when the Malian boss talks came to pay him a visit, but his CCTV footage captured it. Number 5. Zlatan. Raphael Temidayo, who is a rapper, singer, world president of Zlatan Abeg No Kilos Dance, popularly known as Zanku, is also a founder of Zanku record label from Ikorodu. Zlatan had wanted to be a footballer like Zlatan Ibrahimovic at first, but he decided to change his mind when football wasn't fetching him enough money. In 2014, after hearing about the cash prize for the winner of the One Mic Talent show by Ethel, he got motivated and decided to register, knowing he also had talents in music. However, he won and saw the need to pursue a career in music with his first assisted hit track, My Body, featuring Olamide in 2017. He further gained exposure following his collaboration with Sh0cking alongside Likesh on the hit track Ebu God, before finally dropping Zanku. The world president of Zanku, who claimed to also be part of the Malian army, met the Malian boss and decided to be friends. Their friendship became known to the public in 2019 when they were always seen together, most times on pictures, music videos, and Instagram lives having conversation. In one of Zlatan's friendly visits to Naira Marley's house, he got arrested by the EFCC and later got freed after pleading not guilty to the case on internet fraud. This began the rift in their friendship and also caused an undisclosed misunderstanding in which it was reported that Marley was to blame. Marley, who doesn't like to be trespassed, decided to send his thugs to attack Zlatan in US. But Zlatan, being an Ikorodu street boy, came to Naira Marley's house after he came back and gave him the beating of his life, breaking also some valuable things. Finally, Naira met his violence match. Number 6. Lil Smack. The Ogun State dancer, model, young skater, born on the 5th of March 1998, is the only child of his family. He is also a famous YouTuber who has 95.7k followers and has a shoe brand he calls Small Feet Shoe. Idowu Emmanuel, also known as the Reverse King, started his dance career at the age of 17 and has created several Afrobeat moves such as Shaku Shaku, Coupe, and Teshumole, which brought him more fame when he choreographed and posted on Instagram. Naira, who doesn't take chances, decided to feature him in his music video and also signed him as Malian record label dancer. The professional dancer, who recently revealed after Mohbad's death on a live session with Dre, one of Davido's crew members, spoke about how two of his former colleagues ran into a state of mental illness due to Naira Marley's violence. He also wasn't left out of being assaulted when he decided to leave the label out of fear of what he had seen. The 27-year-old professional dancer said he narrowly escaped death after Naira sent Sam Larry and his thugs to bully and detain him. Number 7. Sh0cking. If you can't beat them, you join them is the case of the young rapper Oniyide Aziz, popularly known as Sh0cking. The Mark Pariwo crooner started his career as a freestyle rapper who became popular in 2017 after his videos went viral. His freestyle attracted 2 deals from Davido record label DMW and Malian record label owned by Naira Marley. Too bad he took the devil's deal by Naira Marley and got introduced into drug peddling and taking off drugs. In a video where he showed his fans the house he bought for his parents, his fans congratulated him but begged him to stop taking drugs. Just recently, after Mohbad's death, ID Kabasa revealed in a live video on Instagram that all the cars and properties we thought Zino had was bought under the record label's name, which is pure wickedness. But my question is, does that include the recent property he bought for his parents? Looks like we might need to take our congratulations back because Naira Marley can decide to send he and his family back to trenches. Number 8. Tori Kish. The Anambra female singer is a psychology student of Lagos State University. She first signed a record deal with EIC Records before she joined the Malian family in 2020, where she was given the title First Lady of Malian Records, being the first lady signed into Malian Records. But Tori, who was oblivious of the other responsibilities that comes with being a Malian first lady, was shocked when Naira Marley and his team wanted her to satisfy their bet. Too slow to respond to their needs, they got it from her without her permission anyways. This was one of her truths she shared on social media, with Dike authenticating this truth by telling Nigerians that Tori Kelly had reached out to her foundation for help. Tori Kelly also spoke about how she was harassed by Sam Larry and others. She claimed she was quiet about it because they had threatened to kill her and her family if she spoke a word. Number 9, Simi. Mother of one and wife to the well-known renowned singer k1ll Gold, also known as AG Baby, is a Nigerian singer, composer, sound engineer, and actress who featured in the movie Mokali. Simi started as a gospel artist before she switched into doing covers, which drew the attention of so many Nigerians who found her voice fascinating and unique. She finally gained public recognition in 2014 with her song Thief, which received frequent airplays and were met with general positive reviews from critics. Hashtag I want to sleep with a mother and her daughter from Mali provoked a backlash from celebrities like late Ada Ame and also Simi, who made a comment that some thoughts are better left in the minds of their owners. The controversial singer replied her with a tweet that said she was only bitter and needed to learn to enjoy her life. Hours later, Simi responded with a thread on her Instagram of how people want others to be as miserable as them. We all expected a more physical response after this reply from Simi, knowing how Naira can get, but it was buried and kept private, knowing Simi and how she loves to live her life privately away from the media. In an interview on the Doing Corner audio-visual podcast, Sh0cking decided to share an experience he had with Naira Marley. In this story, Sh0cking shared how he was shocked when his Tanzanian friend asked if he had any beef with Naira Marley. And when he answered no, his Tanzanian friend, who is also a colleague, told him Naira Marley asked him to take Sh0cking's verse out of the song they both were supposed to feature on. In his shocked state, he advised his Tanzanian friend, who owned the song, to do as Naira Marley asked in order to avoid violence.
Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. And if you like videos like this, all you have to do is to share this video and follow me so that you can get notified anytime I post videos like this. Share this video as God will bless you for doing that.